this cardboard chair in Brooklyn. What do we reckon? Is it truly awful taste but great execution, such as having a Nutella and tomato sauce sandwich? Yes, I will die on that hill, don't fight me! Or is it similar to your parents' idea of having kids? Yeah, I'll give you a second to absorb that one. Just kidding, you know I love yous. Especially you, editor. Love you. Love you so much. You want kisses? Kisses? Alright, how about this one? Half gator, half woman statue. A little more persona than I was prepared for. There is just something eerily uncomfortable about toenails that curl over the shoe. Also, would it be fair to say that that leather bag is technically made from her own skin? Well, it's probably not the weirdest fashion choice out there. Kind of like this. I mean, what is this? This is more than a fashion choice. This is a statement. We're eating away the ecosystem to the point that this ecosystem is now eating away back at us. Obviously, this is not what it's saying. I'm being stupid. All I ask is please don't run out of hair. Or at the very least, just make sure that the only surface of hair this giraffe has left to eat isn't only remaining on your butt. I don't think anyone is buying this. Are you kidding? Now, if you ever roll down a hill in a car crash, you could do so stealthily. Turn up to your next soccer match to take on that a-hole Terrence who kicked you over in the last game. He'll just think you're a random hill, approaching him at 50 miles an hour. What are the police going to do? Arrest a pile of grass? Ha ha! Beep, beep, atheists! Bike frame. Creative artists spending more time wondering if they could, not stopping to think if they should. Presenting Yeezy foam helmet. Because even your nightmares deserve to be trendy. The perfect gift if your enemy is tripophobic. Baby, I am French. Yo, how big is that baby? Is that Morty and Summer's incest baby or something? What's going on? Oh look, man for scale. That is horrifying. Does anyone have the first season Eren Yeager on speed dial? A jouch, 2 jables, a jable job, and a jam. Okay, everything except for that side table deserves to be burned and removed from society. Then we need to get the FBI's... No, wait. The Men in Black's little forget-me stick and just flash everyone who sees this image. Also, what is that skull? Why is it looking at us like that? Please stop. This octopus handrail. Imagine falling and getting turned into a kebab. So an absolute frick you in particular if you happen to be that exact height for the octopus tail to flick you in the face and stab at your eyeball. Definitely perfect for the household who doesn't plan to have any kids because those kids gonna die. I've seen a lot of astray cakes here, but they keep doing more. Oh, I read a word wrong. That made me completely unprepared for this. And also, why? Nothing reminds kids of the sweet nostalgic times more than the smell of cigarettes from the patio because their parents have an addiction. The flavors are so carcinogenic. I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with those fingernails. It's cute in theory until you imagine this in your nightmares and it's like 6 foot tall and running after you. A Doom Eternal Titan head shifter knob. That is a very weird sentence, but kind of a badass execution. Get to give you little demon head pats every time you rev it up. Limited edition Heineken shoes with lager-filled soles. I can see the fun practicality if that's actually refillable. Certainly more sanitizes the idea of drinking out of a shoe, but I also see the color. And I just think, you know, this guy totally has some sort of tubing that goes all the way down his legs and he just pees as he walks. Lamp and table made by my significant other's great-great-grandfather. Now we must understand, this person has passed away. So you can say whatever you want and they're never gonna hear it and feel bad, so therefore you can't feel bad for making fun of them online. Hooray for criticizing people's passions when they're dead. A literal land yacht. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not exactly the boaty of McBoat faces, but that is not a yacht. That is a boat. Specifically one for the suburbs. And now for your significant other that you're planning to get a bit more serious with. Why not try this ring? The ultimate proposal for when you want them to step on you. Or maybe not step on you anymore. I don't know. The singing fish light. Fish light, people, not another word. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping it was literally a fish that was a light, but yep, no, it was the other thing that I was trying to avoid. Try to be more civil on these videos, but no! The images just have to be more obscene. This couch dress. The ultimate in evening wear, I see. Get to look fashionable, and if you don't want anyone to talk to you throughout the event, just sit down on the floor. Everyone will be none the wiser, but you may just get sat on, so, take that into account. Maybe put a bunch of Lego rings all over you so they're more deterred. These boots were made for what? What? Boots with pockets? Boots with pockets!
Genius!
Manson bag.
No, this isn't great at all. Why does this exist?
This should be in r/oddly terrifying. Away from here, Avada Kedavra that thing. Beautiful McDonald's painting that popped up as a suggestion for me to buy. Well, clearly Facebook Marketplace or wherever you're buying from has read your purchase history and determines you weird enough to want this. Well done. Minion wedding cake featuring Loki, zombies, and Toothless the Night Fury. That is a crossover I kind of want. I'm curious about it. Oh, right. It's a Minions crossover of these. Oh, I hate it now. No. Imagine spending so much money on a nice cake and you decide to put Minions on it. Little Minion icing printouts. That is. And people still say my nut sauce sandwich is a bad thing. That's Nutella and tomato sauce for short. That's right. I'm calling it my nut sauce now. Oh, God, the nut sauce. Nope, I'm committing to it. That's it. That's what we're calling it now. Give it a try, friends. Just once. Just try my nut sauce sandwich. Mohawk. Well, I mean, if you're gonna go crazy, why not go crazier than crazy? Double down. I personally think these are beautiful and remind me of Monster High doll shoes. My boyfriend does not like them. Lol. Well, who cares what your boyfriend thinks? Let's see. Whoa, okay. Let's see how stupid you. Wow. Yeah, no, your boyfriend's stupid. Get rid of them. I see these shoes being the perfect insecurity test for women to wear when they meet strangers off Tinder. This mossy chair I saw in a store.
Oh, wow, it's so aesthetic. No, that's literal mold. Don't go near it.
Crocheted nails. Or crochet. Words. I get they're meant to be I nearly said a different word there. All I'm saying is they still look like they could stab you in the lungs. It's nice embroidery work. Hell yeah, I agree to that. That is an interesting design, but in a cool way. Kind of looks like a rug, but, you know, style, realness, and other words you add at the end of what you're describing about something just to make it sound a bit more professional and legitimate. Yeah, I'm calling you out, every single competitor on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Today I'm wearing black plastic realness. That is a trash bag and you know it. Just say what it is.
Local Nike sneaker heels. Come on, sneakerheads. You guys gonna buy this one up or not? Commit to your obsessions. This wicker octopus. I'm gonna say that's pretty wicked. Not sure how I feel about the seashells though. I can see they look cool, but also creepy. I don't know why. I think it's the spirals, and I've recently read over again that Uzumaki manga, which is horrifying, so I'm gonna stay clear of this. Watch that, Bumblebee. You're completely natural. No steroid abuse whatsoever. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, no, I could see. You look completely natural, man. Yeah. Onesai. I'd criticize this outfit on the fact that you basically have to get naked if you want to go to the bathroom, but every woman out there can attest to me that this is basically half their outfit choices. Don't bother dressing up in that cool bodysuit for the evening unless you don't plan to drink any sort of fluids. This organ made out of exhaust pipes. Please don't be human. Please don't be human. Please don't be good. See, that's better. Let's avoid the gore. Now, all we're missing is Davy Jones, but as a rev head. Moschino Resort 2022 hamburger outfit. I put on a bit more of a badass voice than I needed to for this one, but this snack, ooh. Not gonna lie, I kind of love that the handbag looks like a jacket.
It's like a tiny outfit for your cat.
Came across this at a 4th of July party in Florida. I'd assume it's custom made. I love this entire image because clearly they have a bunch of memorabilia or at least love towards their chickens. Yet at the same time clearly aren't afraid to make an example out of those who don't do as they're told. Don't you try anything now, chickens. Mummy just got back from IKEA and thinks she could make a lamp of her own for cheaper. Found in a flea market. Do you like Pepsi? Do you like your hat getting wet and soggy that you have to just throw it away because it's made out of cardboard? This enormous framed picture in an office. Jesus, stop it. I'm trying to focus.
Stop shaking me.
Oh, you're no fun.
Could someone get him out of here?
We can't, Doctor. He's incorporeal. Only when I want to be.
Stop it!
Benches made from sewer pipes. I dig it, as long as they're not in use. Would very much not appreciate what would be going through those things otherwise. Newport cake. Hang on, is that a cigarette brand? Something tells me this was an order that got cancelled last minute. These cowboy boots. Well, if anything, those soles would give you extra grip on the stirrup, so I see nothing wrong here. If you are looking for something pretty to hide your washing machine, this fits the bill. There is something extremely grandma about this, and I don't know why. Just the sight of this and I think, nah. The drunkard's purse. This right here? This is a good time. Oh lord, I'm just itching for the pina colada now that I see it. Remember, it's not an addiction if you can veil it behind a passion. I'm pretty sure it didn't literally taste awful, but this is some awful taste. And yet there'll still be some of you in the comments who are gonna say, yeah, it's got nothing on the disgusting taste of Jack's nut sauce sandwich. A fully upholstered room. Literally fully upholstered room.
We put out all the stops here at Grandma's place.
The Holy Trinity of Sigma. My god, we found him. The original. The patient zero of all those stupid YouTube shorts that are just badly edited cuts from all these shows and movies where the moment a character says a slight bit of their line, it suddenly drops down with this heavy beat of music.
Oh, look out, people! This male character said no when he was told to do something. The stubbornness is so aspirational!
A carpet made from 14 skunk pelts stitched together. I already hate this. Why would you do this? Why? It's like the human centipede, but far worse. Permanent soot hands. Yeah, nice try. I know someone tampering in witchcraft when I see it. Statement jewelry, I guess? Oh. Well, at least we now know what the Tooth Fairy does with these when you put them under your pillow. She sells them for a profit, then uses those profits to grab more teeth. I mean, you can't blame her for the effective hustle. We got Stitch here being in a reference to something that someone in the comments is going to call me an idiot for not noticing. But that likely person also thinks that my nut sauce tastes disgusting, so sandwich. These frogs I found at an antique store. Well, at least they're certainly anatomically correct. Why they're practicing trapeze, I have no idea. Supernatural, the TV show, yard decor. What? Oh, someone's just trying to attract an Instagrammer.
Oh my god, are those wings? Ah!
Yeah, I don't care. This isn't clever. That's very hard material on the side of you in bed. That is uncomfortable to rock into. Maybe just don't take sayings too seriously. Not everyone literally dives into bed. This bag representing my favorite Tucky flavor. Well, for me to properly understand this, I need to know what the hell Tuckies are. So, I've got Tucky Tucky by DJ Snake. I assume that's not it. Here we go, usafoods.com.au. Tuckies are chips? That's a weird, I honestly thought they'd be candy. Well, let me know if they're worth buying. They seem to range from $4 to $10, so I don't know if that means they're valuable or that this is just a very bad website. This hand tattoo. Remember to kiss the back of the hand, it is a formal sign of respect. Okay, but can I just like kiss the finger? Kiss the hand? Go, Cubs, go! Give it to me straight. Is the Cubs a good team to support? I feel like that really determines the resale value on this thing. Armadillo basket. Found in an antique store. Carcass, you mean? That's an armadillo carcass. Tick SUV getting the message out. And now I have a sudden urge to just scratch everywhere along my body. Why is everything itching? Though I can see the fun in using this car instead as a hill to run over your enemy Terrence in the soccer game, and this time, there's ticks all over you. The police wouldn't dare touch you. You've got fleas! Ha ha! Dental clinic Christmas tree. Why the What idea is this to be welcoming to a dentist? People collectively dislike dentists. Some are very afraid of them, but you... Hey, you know what we could do for the dentist to celebrate Christmas? Make us look very human. Let's put a bunch of human mandibles. You know, half of human mandibles on our desk. Paint them gold, set them up like personal trophies of our victims. Yeah, that'll make us seem more welcoming. Okay, this is awesome taste and great execution. I want these at every grocery store. How great would it be to be lazy and just walk around, but sitting at the same time? Win-win. And if you're buying something, just stash stuff behind your butt. Velour bust of David. Wow, this is very trippy, actually. This is the same fabric for bathrobes and stuff. Is it like solid? Can I poke it? Would it crumble? I'm so confused. Cessna 17-2 on a Volkswagen Beetle chassis. Well, would you look at that? Optimus and Starscream were able to conceive. And here we thought all those weird Rule 34 artists making such fanfics were just insane. The person who made this worm, however, definitely still insane.